Oh, hey there. My name's Amber, and this is my 1990 GMC conversion van, Bertha. GMC, like the A-Team, but that was like an 80s van. This is a little bit newer. There was like thousands of companies, thousands, that did these conversions. This company did this wood paneling all over it, and the reason they did that is because they wanted to make them classic cars. They said the way forward is backward. So, you know, like make vans great again is what they were into. That's their style. My favorite part of the van is the radio, so I can talk to truckers this way. And this actually works. Roger. 1-2, okay. Roger that, 10-4. You can tell them you have a convoy. You can warn them about smokies, which is a trucker term for cops. I just learned that. I bought Bertha off of Craigslist. A dude in Long Beach named Victor was selling her. He even took me to a special place in Queens to get her windows fixed because that was the one thing that was really broken on her. But other than that, this is exactly how I got her. Surprisingly, the interior is in great condition, even though she is from 1990. She's a 30-year-old. She's a spry 30-year-old. She's a flirty 30. Come on in. Now that we're in here, you can really see the wood paneling. You can see she has lots of little compartments. I was taking it on a drive early on, and this whole front panel just fell out while I was on the freeway driving through rain. It was pouring rain. That piece fell out. I also didn't know how to turn on the windshield wipers yet, and then I was holding the panel up, and it was very intense, but I did make it home safe. So she's got some amazing mood lighting. Also gives everyone individual power of their lights, which is important because different people like different moods. And these captain's chairs, which, by the way, what an awesome name for a chair, right? Like, who doesn't want to sit in the captain's chair? They swivel all the way around, so it can make this like a little living room, and even the driver's seat and the passenger seat in the very front swivel all the way around, so you can hang out here with your friends, smoke a little weed, and then go out onto the trail, hike, come back, take a little nap. This folds all the way down into a bed, though I am thinking about taking this out and putting in an actual bed because I am dating someone who is over 6 feet tall, and I don't think that this is going to be big enough. So, you know, that was a little brag. When I first got this van, there were 5 Washington football team stickers. I won't even say the name, but there were 5 of them on here. So that was one of the first things I did, was scrape those off with a special chemical peel. But there is one sticker on the back that I did keep, and it says Bears Against Drugs, bad. That one I am keeping because I believe in that message.
Smoke a little weed.
She has a table that can go here or there. So you take this table, you just take it out, and you put it right back here, and boom. They can play cards on a tiny table. That's another thing I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna upgrade that table. As much as I like the wood detailing, I would like a little bit more space. Like, they really cared about the drinks. Like, the drinks, like, are most of this, that's like most of the table. Just in case it gets dirty, because they were very smart. They were like, we're making a van with all carpeting and all luscious velvet inside. How are they going to keep the luscious velvet clean? They included, by the way, a color matching dustbuster. It's very luxurious for me, but I can't imagine that someone over 6 foot would be able. Because right now, my Doc Martens are a little bit off the bed. I can imagine laying out at the beach, you know? Just like, right now, I'm seeing Bushwick, but if this was like the beach or the mountains, this would be a very classic van life image. A lot of times when I see people do conversion vans, they completely tear everything out and build it into a very sleek, minimalist West Elm van. And I want to do something a little bit different. I want to keep the interiors as groovy as possible, make it back into the 70s type shag and wagon style. That's what I'm going for in this build out. I want it to be dirtier. Not though really, just like a little, you know, like in the sexy sense of dirty, not like in the dirty sense of dirty. I did get her cleaned recently. She used to smell like a surfer van in the worst way.